I'm kind of a big deal. Weird shaped box. But this is a play on words here. It's a party game of stretching the truth. And so in this game, you're going to be exaggerating or under-exaggerating. Let me show you. Each person's going to be the big deal once. And you're going to draw a couple cards. Ability to make friends with woodland creatures or skill at driving a moving truck. So I'll pick skill at driving a moving truck. And then I'm going to draw a token from this pile of tokens. And I'm going to make it sound worse than what I can actually do. And I'll say, listen, I'll tell everybody, hey, I can start a moving truck up, but I hit something the last 3 times I've moved a moving truck. I'm not particularly good at it, and I hate it with all my heart. Now, people have to guess where I'm at. Everyone's going to circle one of these if they think I'm exaggerating positively or exaggerating worse, or if I'm right on, and everyone's going to guess, and then I'll reveal. In this case, it's a -1. I'm still not good at moving trucks. Maybe not, I made it sound a little worse. If you guess exactly right, you get 2 points. If you guess one off, you get 1 point. You can click on these bold slices, cross one of those off, and if that is correct, then you will get an extra point if you're exactly right. That's called a bold slice. So you get an extra point there. And you can also get points as the big deal if people guess what you said. At least one person gets it right, but not everyone does. So tabletop gaming skills, math skills, ability to use power tools, ability to keep a secret. Everyone's allowed to ask you a question too, a clarifying question, but everyone's going to have to go. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to keep going until everyone's been the big deal once or twice if you're playing with 5 or less players. And then whoever has the most points is the winner. Sometimes a party game doesn't work because players don't know each other well enough. You obviously know what my favorite flavor of pizza is. I don't have a clue. I'm kind of a big deal is kind of the opposite of that. It is one where it works better when you don't know everyone else that well. If I play this with my family and my daughter's like, ability to do a cartwheel, and she's like, I'm terrible at doing them, I know she's under-exaggerating. So that's kind of the problem with it. To me, that's a big problem with this game. The other problem is that as you get these extremes are really easy to do. The +1, -1 are trickier to do. And it's this game of telling stories and stuff, and I can see it working. It's just that it's okay. The fact that it works best with strangers is a positive in some ways, but I usually play party games with my friends. So I guess there's an argument you didn't know me as well as you thought, and you're trying to get it so that people necessarily are guessing or not guessing. It almost feels like the game was made so that we could do this whole pun, and the advertising for this has been really leaning into that. Hey, it's a pickle. Hey, you like pickles? Hey, pickle, pickle, pickle. It's fine. It's a 6 out of 10. It's not something that I think I want to play again. I found it to be interesting slightly, and then I move on to the next party game. So I'm kind of a big deal.